Hi, I wanted to do a video for my subscribers, and so that people keep asking me why I am so adamant about what's going on with this United Nations summit that they just had, and I'm very adamant about it, is because I don't know if everyone realizes how powerful these people are. That these are the people that actually run your country, and they run most of the countries in the world. And the fact that they are even going to the United Nations is really something. And I would recommend that you go to my YouTube channel. I have a video on there, and this political scientist was talking about it. He was saying they're flagrant, blatant power grab. Trying to grab power from the whole world is something that we've never seen before. I mean, when you had people that were power hungry like that, normally the other countries would come out against them. But this is something that's really strange, is now we're in the country that's doing the power grabbing. And we have to understand that the people that are doing it are really people that are affiliated with our country. And it's really the G7 countries. Normally the G7 countries are the ones that pretend to be the bastion of democracy, but they aren't. They're no longer that anymore. They're the countries that's pushing this Marxism. And I say it's so far past socialism, but that's what they're pushing. And so I do want you to understand that the BRICS countries are against them. I hope that you have read, and I'll give you some more videos. I have some earlier videos that I created about BRICS. And BRICS is made up of the countries of Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa. Those countries, and then they added 6 more countries in this last January. And then I saw that they have at least 30 more countries that want to join them. They are pushing back. And so for the first time, or maybe I say it's probably not the first time, but it's the first time that the world has been aware of it. It's the other countries that are pushing for freedoms, that are pushing for countries and our sovereignty. Now it's the G7 countries that are halting it. And the thing that I question now, and as I said, as you're learning these things and they're being revealed to us, I've heard several people say that 2024 is the year of the awakening, that we're learning things. And I wonder now, has it always been these countries that have been doing it and we just didn't know it? Is it that now we have access to more information and we're using it? Before, people had to go to the library and check out books and all of that. Now you don't have to do that. You just sit at home like I do, and you just sit there all day while you're watching TV or anything, and then it just comes up. So it's important. And I'm doing this video just for my subscribers, because I want you to be able to talk to people about it. And I really encourage you to go to X and just do a search for United Nations, or do a search for World Health Organization. What you don't do, though, do not just go to their websites. Their websites are going to give you pure propaganda. You don't want to, it's not even relevant what they have to say about themselves. You want to follow the stories and go down and see what everyone is talking about and things that they have done before. And I know the United Nations has some really, really troubling policies about children. And that's the one thing that I will never be in favor of anything that they do. And so again, if you look at them and you look at these non-governmental organizations, and then it kind of will fill in the blanks to you at what happened to 300,000 children at our border that are recently missing, and that no one is talking about, and no one is being held accountable for them. They're just missing children. And it's so sad as an adult that we're not doing anything about it. And so this United Nations summit, and this that they were trying to do, as one of the congressman said, that what they're trying to do, they have never been a governmental body. They're not elected by anyone, but they're trying to change it where they can act as a governmental body, which means they have control over countries and their constitutions. And that is that's an area that they have never been in before. So I just wanted you to pay attention to that. And please tell everyone you know about it. TikTok has taken down a couple of my videos about it, but I noticed there are other people, I don't know, I guess maybe I might be scrutinized a little harder than other people, but there are some other videos on TikTok about it. But you also can go, if you go to X, the videos of the congressmen in their press conferences last week, there were several press conferences by U.S. congressmen about it and how the United Nations and their overreach in trying to take over the United States. Anyway, I just wanted to tell you about that, and I can't stress enough how important that is and how important it is that you talk to everyone that you know about it. Thank you.